Hey guys, I'm doing my homework right now, but I did want to come on and do a story time because it kind of threw me off because it's this one guy who he be on a lot of people podcasts. Like he always on people podcasts. He's like a motivational speaker in a way, I guess you could say. So I recently followed him on Instagram a couple weeks ago because I think I used to follow him years ago. And I think years ago I messaged him like, I love what you're doing for the people. I love something positive I told him years ago. And then he hearted it, I think. He sent the heart. But then I think I had stopped following him years ago or something. But I recently followed him again like a couple weeks ago. And he sent the heart. And I sent the heart. And then he never followed me back, but he watched my story. Like he would watch my stories. And so I guess on one of my stories I was talking about sewing because I sew, I make stuff. And he was like, "Can I make jeans?" And I'm like, "I don't know how to make jeans, sadly." And then he responded back. Oh, he ain't never responded back, I don't think, from that. But recently, like a week or two ago, he messaged me again, a heart. And I messaged the heart. I'm like, why this dude keep sending me hearts, but he not saying anything, whatever. So after he sent me the heart, I sent him the heart back, and then I was like, LOL, and then he was like that I'm too cute. Can he get a pic? And I back that threw me off because I'm like, this is Instagram. Why would you ask me for a picture on Instagram? Like that throws me off when dudes ask for pictures, especially if we on Instagram already. But yeah, he was like, you too cute. Can I get a pic? And I was like, thank you. And then he said, pic. And I was like, it's pictures on my profile already. And he was like, I want a cute selfie of you. That threw me off. I'm like, what the heck? I was like, how about you send a picture, a picture? If you send me a selfie, I'll send you a selfie. Like, send me one first and then I'll send you one. Like, that just threw me off because it's like when dudes ask for pictures in general, it throws me off. Like, that's creepy. Like, if you wanted to talk to me, don't approach me like, you cute, send a pic. Like, no, that's not how this works. You could at least say, how's my name or whatever. But I still like him because, like I said, he's an intellectual. I like dudes that can stimulate my mind and teach me things. So I admire him for that. But it's like, don't just jump in my inbox out of nowhere saying, you cute, send the pic. And then, like I said, after I seen that, I was like, thank you. And then he was like, pic. And I'm like, that threw me off. Like, why would you ask for a picture when it's clearly Instagram? You could look at my profile and see pictures. But then he was like, yeah, but I wanted a selfie, a cute selfie of you. And like I said, I was like, you send me one and I'll send you one. If you send me a selfie of you, I'll send you one of me. And then I guess he got mad about that. He was just like, I guess not, with a check mark. And then I just finally wound up sending him one of me. It was one of the pictures that was on my profile though. And I sent him a selfie video. Cause I don't really take selfies. I just take videos a lot or body pictures. But my face is obviously in the body pictures. So I just sent him a selfie and a body picture and he just liked it. And I guess he got mad over that. I'm like, dudes are weird because if you were trying to talk to me in any kind of way, you're not supposed to just randomly hit me with the send you a pic. Like that's not how you approach me. That turned me off. So I'm like, guys are just so weird. So I'm like, I'm guessing he mad that I didn't want to send him a selfie when you could just look on my page if you wanted a selfie of me. I mean, I guess he just wanted a full selfie with no body in it. But I sent him a selfie video. But still, it's like, bro, you weird. Like, I thought he was so cool and fine. I mean, he still is, but it's just the whole point of like, why the fuck would you just start off with saying you too cute? Can you send me a pic? Like what? What? Because usually when a dude asks for a pic, you know what kind of pic they want, but he was like he wanted a selfie. But still, it's like, what the hell, bro? Like, no. You send me a pic, a selfie of you, and I send you one of me. And so I guess he got annoyed and mad about that. Like, I don't know. So I'm guessing I ran him off. Like, I still think he cool and he's super intellectual. Like, I could learn a lot from dude. Cause I watched a lot of the podcasts he be on. I'm like, he is so cool. I like the stuff he be talking about. Like he a positive, like I guess like a motivational speaker or whatever. But it's just like that turned me all the way off. So I'm guessing he mad now. So I'm like, I guess I ran my little crush off. But guys are weird. Like that's not how you approach a girl. Like you don't say, "Hey," well, approach a woman. You don't just say, "Hey, you too cute." Well, he was just like, "You too." Well, first, like he wasn't saying nothing. He was just basically sending me hearts. Kept sending hearts, like he didn't know what to say. And then he finally said, "You too cute. Can I have a pic?" Like what? No, like no, I don't be like I don't like when dudes say that. Like I'm not sending you no pic, even though he said it was a selfie. No, if we already on a app with pictures on it, which is Instagram, you could dang look at my page for all the pictures that you want. But like that just really threw me off. So I guess and he mad at me now. Just when I thought I had my crush. I guess he mad because like I said, I sent him the pictures after that. Finally sent them and then he just liked it and didn't say nothing. But guys are a trip. Guys are indeed a trip. Like, I guess I won't have no more crushes and I'm about to unfollow him because it's like, dude, you weird for asking for pictures when we on Instagram and this picture's already on there. Like, you could at least say, hey, what's your name or something like that. Don't just hit me with a you too cute, send a pic. Like, what? No, no, no. But that was my little TED talk for the day. That actually kind of pissed me off the other day because I'm like, you too fine to be asking me for pictures. Why you asking me for pictures? Like, you could go on my page and look at all my pictures. Like, or you could have asked for my number and FaceTime me if you wanted a selfie that bad. But I don't know. Dudes are so weird to me. I don't know. I'm single now again, finally. And I don't think this is gonna be going well for me because dudes are now weird. Like, I'm not ready to be back on the scene, the dating scene no more, because I already know dudes is weird as hell. But like I said, I guess he ain't my crush no more. He pissed me off with that, so he finna get unfollowed. Like I said, he was just randomly watching my stories, but not follow me back. But like I said, he messaged me. But like, I don't know. I just can't stand when a guy asks for pictures. Like I said, even though it was a selfie, like, bro, that's so weird to ask me out of the blue when you don't even know me. But I guess, bye, y'all. What y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that situation? Tell me in the comments if y'all watch the playback or whatever.